microchip. Please put it in my brain so I can be a good boy and always feel the same. I need a microchip. Just put it in my brain so I can do the right thing and never feel ashamed. I wanna be a decent human. I wanna make you proud when you're away. I wish I'd be a bit more Vulcan, 'cause I know I'm just a dumb primate. I need a microchip. Please put it in my brain so I can plug myself in and get the new update. I need a microchip. Just put it in my brain so I can make a program that makes me feel sane. I wanna be a decent human. I wanna make you proud when you're away. I wish I'd be a bit more Vulcan, 'cause I know I'm just a dumb primate. I need a microchip. Please put it in my brain so I can be a good boy and always feel the same. I need a microchip. Just put it in my brain so I can think I'm happy every single day. I know that I'm the one who said he loves you. The truth is, I don't want nothing else. I hope that you remember the life we had together. The truth is, I don't want nothing else. I'm going to say goodbye. I'm leaving for Mars tonight. I'll miss you when I take flight.
My name is MISCHO, and I'm here from Earth 2137. My mission is simple, to defeat Dr. Algo. But I can't do it alone. I was sent here by the Galactic Federation of Time Travelers to remind you of your time travel mission and to put an end to the machine, once and for all.
Greetings, fellow time travelers. It's your friend MISCHO. Welcome to Tuesday Live. Here we go. Let's vibe it up. Let's go with a little I Want to Believe. Get this party started, all right? Let's get this party started. Very loud guitars. It's not just make-believe. I can't be that naive. I know I'm not alone. gotta be more than the eye can see. I know I'm not alone. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's find some UFOs. Let's drive to Mexico and leave this world behind. Let's find a better place in outer space and leave this world behind. I don't know how to play it. Beyond the infrared, the ultraviolet, I know we're not alone. We'll blast Metallica over Antarctica, I know. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's find some UFOs. Let's drive to Mexico and leave this world behind. Let's drive to a better place, somewhere in outer space, and leave this world behind. Leave this world behind. Let's drive to Mexico and leave this world behind. Let's find a better place, somewhere in outer space, and leave this world behind. We leave this world behind. Woo! I want to believe. I fucked up half the lyrics, fellow time travelers, but I think we had a good time. Whoa, I don't even know how to play that one, so we won't go into that one just yet, but that was fun. That was fun. And I like being able to push my voice on that. I believe that's the first song that Robbie ever heard. Let's find a better place, somewhere in outer space, and leave this world behind. Yes, I dig it. All right, let's do another pump up one, okay? Haven't done it in a while. Got magazines, got DVDs, got UFOs on TV screens, all the things I'll ever need. Laser beams, red jelly beans, got hoverboards and time machines, all the things I'll ever need. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spaced out, my friend. Let's hit 88 again. You and I, the Enterprise, time to blast away again. Spaced out, my dude, watch it terminate into. We all know how this one ends. Time to blast away again. Got hockey masks, got men in black, got scissor hands and Mars attacks, and the goodies in the back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spaced out, my friend.
Let's hit 88 again. You and I, the Enterprise. Time to blast away again. Spaced out, my dude. Watch it Terminator 2. We all know how this one ends. Time to blast away again. Time to blast away again.
What a journey it's been. You've done the Federation proud. The mission is not complete. I repeat, the mission is not complete. Although your greatest challenge awaits you, know that you were born for this. It's your destiny. It's written in the stars. And I've seen the future. You are victorious.
Spaced out, my friend. Let's hit 88 again. You and I, the Enterprise. Time to blast away again. Spaced out, my dude. Watch it Terminator 2. We all know how this one ends. Time to blast away again. Time to blast away again.
Speaking of nuts. Speaking of nuts. Let's just rock, okay?
I gotta say what everybody says. I gotta go where everybody goes, as if I don't. They might just think I'm nuts, 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 think I'm nuts. Like maybe I'm just not from this planet. I don't wanna say what's in my head. Not gonna say, just lie instead. Don't wanna say what's in my head. Not gonna say, just lie instead.
Man, this fucks.
I gotta taste like everybody tastes. I gotta know what everybody knows, 'cause if I don't, they might just think I'm nuts, 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 think I'm nuts. Like maybe I'm just not from this planet. I don't wanna say what's in my head. Not gonna say, just lie instead. Don't wanna say what's in my head. Not gonna say, just lie instead.
We are the product of our environment. The input theory says that we digest inputs on a daily basis to help us survive in our current environment. And that's all we really are. That's just absorbing inputs so that you can survive and thrive.
All right, fellow time travelers, I got to put the guitar down for a minute there because I was going nuts. There's been no conversation, literally be going nuts. I need a new chair because it keeps rolling down. But welcome to the Federation. Welcome, fellow time travelers. Welcome, Robbie. Welcome, Total Lummox. Welcome, Billy Dewar. Welcome, Andre Fever, who says one day you will be popular. Time is not real, so we're already popular. We're already popular. Me, MISCHO, and the Galactic Federation of Time Travelers, you guys. Welcome to Tuesday. I hope life's going well for you. I hope you can hear me well. As usual, I expect you to tell me if you can't hear things or if things are weird. I'm managing things here on the Roadcaster. As you can see, my voice is going up and down here. Track 2 is where the guitars come in from my other thing. And this is where the music from the computer comes in. So yeah, maybe we are not from this planet. You know what, Robbie? I choose to believe, not I choose to believe, I choose to be entertained by the fact, because I know that we know nothing. I choose to be entertained by the fact that it would be so cool if we were hybrids. Whether evolution is this cloud consciousness that keeps trying, testing, reiterating based on the feedback loop that's uploading into the cloud and coming back. Whether there's a board of directors upstairs who's saying, oh, let's take a little of this and add it to a little of that, and let's see what it gives us. You know, maybe our ape ancestors we got spliced with some of our UFO alien parents, and here we are. Here we are, smart enough to use the toys, but not smart enough to know what they do to us, or not smart enough to know that we are enslaved by the machine. So since I'm fascinated by all of this stuff, and since I love it all, but I have no confirmation of anything because I don't know, I can only feel, I choose to create Dr. Algo and the Galactic Federation of Time Travelers and have fun with every conspiracy, because I don't feel like arguing or debating whether it's real or not. That's why art is the greatest vessel, fellow time travelers. That's why art is the greatest vessel. You don't have to get caught up in the science and this and that. You could just say whatever you want. You could just figure it out as you go. And it's a lot of fun. So Robbie says, I wish I was actually an alien. You probably are an alien. You know? So who knows? Who really knows? Billy Dewar says, Mischo's energy is overflowing. You know, just jamming with the songs. I've been doing a lot of paperwork the last couple of hours. And I needed to get some energy out. I'm going to go to the gym after this live. But yes, some paperwork to make sure that I'm a legal alien where I am in the planet right now. But it's all going well and things are looking really good. And would you believe it or not that my visa application is all based on the Galactic Federation of Time Travelers, the whole business model, the whole thing. Because in order for me to come to the States, I have to show that I'm going to create a business that's going to employ Americans. And I will. And I'm shooting for the stars. I'm not opening a little coffee shop. I'm not opening a pest control place. I am going to create the thing that is bigger than Disney. Alex Trin, good HRV today. Yes, it's true. I do have a good HRV today. Alex Trin, welcome. Goodbye, Superpower. How you doing? Welcome, Superpower should be the name. How great is it to be here today? It is great to be here today, fellow time traveler. I think it's awesome. I think it's very cool that we get to hang out. I think it's very cool we get to spread vibes. And I'm just feeling good. You know, I thought there's this document that I was going through. It's 528 pages or something like that. Luckily, 75% of it was just invoices and proof of payment from my bank statements. So that all worked. So that's amazing. We're going to bring Alex Trin over here to the Federation because he needs to be at head office, because Alex Trin is doing some great work with the Galactic Federation of Time Travelers and great work in the vibe department. Alex Trin is figuring out how to measure vibes and correlate it to not only financial freedom, but freedom itself. Because what is freedom? Maybe we're not free. Maybe we don't know we're free until we start measuring things, because humans are really good at not being aware of themselves. It's very easy to say, hey, that guy over there should be doing this, or that girl over there should be doing that. But when it comes time for us to look ourselves in the mirror and be honest, even when I'm journaling, I find myself writing as if there's an audience. And I'm like, no. I'm not going to sugarcoat this. I did some ugly things and I need to write about them. So Billy Dewar is right. GFTT, SpaceX, I feel like GFTT doesn't have to be bigger than SpaceX. It may have more impact. But I think we will collaborate together, because I believe that Elon will love what the GFTT is doing, and the GFTT will grow. The GFTT, like you guys are the first movers. You guys have been sold into the GFTT just based on vibes, frequencies of sound that come into your ears from the music. You keep returning because maybe my source of frequency is vibing with yours, but man, some unbelievable things are coming. This watch has given me so much insight. The ring that Trin is wearing has given him so much insight. And we're going to be able to track each other. Like, I'm in a group with a bunch of people who are on this. And one of my friends who's in the group has been hitting unreal scores. His HRV, which is a measure of how you're able to handle stress. So the higher your HRV, the higher stress you're able to handle and be cool and calm. He was ripping it, breaking records all week. Then yesterday he was at 8% because we see each other's scores on the app. And I reached out. I said, hey, is everything okay? He said, dude, thank you for reaching out. I only got 2 hours of sleep last night. I was stressed about this, that, blah, 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 blah. And we got on a phone call and we talked. And he said, man, thanks for reaching out. And I told him some stuff and he told me some stuff. This morning he woke up with another record-breaking HRV, the Vibe Meter. Fluriken, nice to see you. Welcome. Robbie, we are legends. We are legends. So this is what the GFTT basically is, or time travel, the company really is. It's going to show in a very fun way that just like humans, the earth is the same. Humans subconsciously have trillions of microbial cells that communicate with the brain constantly. That's what the time travel logo is. The small circle on top is the brain. The second circle is the subconscious, or the lower half of the body. Earth is the body, and humans are its microbiome. If we optimize the humans and we optimize ourselves individually, the earth gets better. Technology gets better. There are more solvers of problems per capita. There are more creators per capita. So we all think, oh, maybe, global warming or the world's going to shit or this and that. No. We're about to hit the apex where humans will start to be incentivized financially by improving their vibrations. When the vibration is a measurable thing that everyone can use, which this is really the beginning technology of, people are going to start to see that, hey, wow, on average, the people who increase their vibe rating do better financially. They make better decisions. They are less stressed. They make long-term thinking plans. They don't repeat the loop. They don't consume things they don't need. Instead of the metric that is currently out there, which is and it still will be capitalism, but I see it's like unconscious capitalism, where board members or shareholders, this is what they want. This is why companies do what they do. Every quarter, the company has to be more profitable or sell more. There's no incentive on making the people healthier. It's an incentive of getting the people to buy more and to trick them into consuming more products they don't need, which inherently make them stressed and make them sick and all that stuff. So, fellow time traveler, what if GFTT, or the time travel company, built of time travelers, start to prove that we can accelerate our timeline by keeping our vibration in check, by holding ourselves accountable, by showing publicly to our team our consistent vibe, how much rest we get, how much sleep we get. And the assumption, the hypothesis here, and it's already working for me and Trin and a bunch of people who are on this, is that life, instead of being a loop, starts to grow. Our experience starts to grow. We start to learn. We start to evolve in real time. So this is a very interesting time. If you guys are interested in this product, it's like, I don't sell this product. It's just a very good tool. Whether you want to get the ring or this, it's the Oura ring or the Whoop. If you get on the Whoop, we can connect on a group outside of here and we can start looking at our metrics and, doing Zooms and seeing how we improve and see how things move forward, because this is the coolest thing ever. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see. Because the idea is, you want to have a great company or you want to have a great life, surround yourself with great vibes, great people who are conscious of themselves and their vibes. And I thought I was a conscious person, but now I'm more conscious because I'm seeing that if I scroll all night, my score in the morning will not be recovered. It's called a recovery score. I'm going to have low recovery, and I'm not going to be able to tackle the day with the same enthusiasm, and I'm not going to be able to create the opportunities for myself. Where if I was getting high and eating ice cream 2-3 nights a week, like I have been previously, no wonder my life wasn't growing, because I was waking up in a state of ugliness, in a state of staying in and healing and recuperating? How can I go out in the world? How can I make videos? How can I be exciting and pump people up if my vibe score is low? So I don't want to eat after 7 p.m. I don't want to scroll on my phone. I wear blue blocking glasses. I'm learning how to raise my heart rate variability with breathing techniques, which we can all do together, actually. 20 minutes in the morning, 20 minutes at night. Breathe in for 4 seconds through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth for 6 seconds. 20 minutes might sound like a lot. Try 5 minutes and tell me how you feel. I'm just vibing, fellow time travelers. So let's go here and see through the comments because we are flying. We are flying and I'm so pumped. I also spoke to MLZ4 who made Canavar and told her MISCHO liked her song on my story. She felt more encouraged to release more songs. Yes, beautiful. All we need to do is encourage each other. Alex Trin is a master of this. It's never, no, it won't work because of that, or it won't work because of that. The whole idea is if you can encourage people to experiment, then they will learn in real time in the ecosystem and be able to adapt and evolve. I think the worst thing we can do is tell someone, oh, that's a shit idea, don't try it. In the studio, when I'm working with the producers and songwriters, we try 10,000 things. We try everything. Some are good, some are bad. The ones we think for sure are good, sometimes are shit. The dumb ideas sometimes are the best. So we have to iterate and try. We're like AI neural nets learning. And the only way we can learn and evolve is like as fast as possible. And if we raise our vibe, we have more confidence to learn and fail. If we have no confidence because our system is on low vibe, then we try nothing and we are doomed to repeat every single day of our lives again and again and again, like Groundhog Day until it's over. Until we're, 95 years old saying, oh, I wish I would have done this. Let's see.
I wish I would have done this when I was 25 years old. Or I wish I would have taken a chance on my crazy idea.
We don't want to be there, fellow time traveler. Time travel is the concept of growing, is using time to travel to a higher place of perspective and frequency. We can't grow if we're not moving, and we can't move if we ain't vibing. Man, this is crazy. I feel like I'm on drugs, but I'm not. So Rabbi says, I came from the gym. It's so great how time changes us. I used to hate it. Now I love it. I want to go every day if I can. Humans are the machine, okay? I say the machine wants more of what we give it. We become addicted to whatever we do. So we might as well choose things to become addicted to that increase our capacity for growth and health. Bashir, how you doing? Yogurt, Pixel. Hello, MISCHO. Nice to see you again. Pixel, welcome back. Nice to see you. Me too. I used to hate being around public society, but then I found somewhere to fit in. Beautiful. That's all it is. And we are so many different algorithms out there, personality types. And there is something that vibes with us. There are groups that vibe with us out there. But if we never discover them, then it's going to be very hard. And the only way to discover them is to have the courage to go out into the unknown. I also spoke, okay, so your energy gives me energy, MISCHO, and I love it. Goodbye, superpower. I'm happy to hear that. So yeah, it's the Whoop, WHOOP. It's really worth it. So Billy Dewar says, let's all vibrate. That's what it's all about. So Goodbye Superpower says, I find myself doing something like that instinctively just to feel better, and it works for real. Well, we got to do things that make us feel better. And things that we have to earn to feel better, not like have chips or cookies. In order to feel better, we have to actually earn the feeling better. Whether that's breath work or whether that's exercise or going for a walk or talking to someone or doing whatever that is. That's just what we got to do. So let's see here. Are we hearing a background noise a little bit? Let me adjust let me fix this real quick. DS or no noise gate. Let's increase the noise gate because I'm hearing some weird thing. Oh, that is much better. Way better, I believe. Great. So let's see if we're still live because I'm not seeing the comments go in. So let's see. Oh, did it end? Why does it keep ending? Are we still live? So, fellow time travelers, give me... Yeah, I think we are. I think we are still live. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So you guys let me know. Sound is good. Okay, great. Great. Thank you, Robbie. So what would you guys like to talk about? Or how did you like that little spiel of what we're up to? I'm literally eating chocolate right now, and MISCHO says not to eat too many sweets and cookies. Well, look, it depends. Did you do something to earn those chocolates? Are those chocolates in your daily caloric budget? You know, we're alive. We're alive. We're alive. Gains. Okay, good. Look, there's nothing wrong with chocolate. Chocolate is great, but if it's like within reason and it's maybe a little reward for something, no problem. You know, the what's the word? There's no such thing as bad food. There's just like the devil is in the dosage. But eating foods that like soup up your microbiome, like the only way for the earth to solve the problems that it currently has is to soup up the humans. If most humans don't know how they operate and don't know how they vibrate and don't know what to do to soup themselves up, then the earth will not be souped up. You know, like a lot of smart people out there think, why do we have all these dumb laws and these stupid rules and all this and that and blah, blah. According to the laws of the fifth dimension, you need low vibration laws to control low vibration people. On the contrary, you need high vibration laws to control or to help high vibration people. So the choice is up to us, fellow time travelers. It's not the powers that be who are trying to take us down. The laws that exist are based on the collective. So if each and every one of you, fellow time travelers, can raise yourselves, right? So my biggest thing is I want to raise my own vibe to raise those around me. If we can do that, we are off to the races. And if we can use technology to assist us in raising this collective vibe, man, the world is legendary. Imagine you went to school and 60% of your grade in high school, okay? The formative years where we really fuck around a lot, which I really did. I got no sleep. I got no relaxation. Why do you think I went bald so fast? I think my stressed myself out, not from stress, but the stress created from not sleeping for so long. So imagine 60% of your grade came from sleeping well and being recovered. Imagine what the future generation would look like if a school grade incentive was built on your recovery, your rest, and your health, and that transferred over to college, and that transferred off to the workforce. Imagine most of your payment came from the fact that you were your best self showing up, because your net contribution to society when you're vibing is insane. This is the GFTT, fellow time travelers. That's what that is. So Goodbye Poop Superpower says, I'd switch to dark chocolate. At first, it was just a way to get healthier. Now I'm constantly seeking out the more and more pure cocoa chocolate. They taste bitter, but have great benefits. I'm a 70% chocolate kind of guy. I used to be pure milk when I was a little kid. 70 to 80, but yes, there are definitely benefits. There's so many benefits, and I'm sure you agree when you're feeling good and you want to improve yourself and you're on a good vibe, you use YouTube or stuff like that or a podcast to learn and improve, right? Like we live at such an amazing time where there's so many amazing creators out there who are creating content to educate us. You know, the Andrew Hubermans of the world, the Lex Friedmans of the world, even like the Joe Rogans, or anybody who is providing a platform for learning is unbelievable. The University of YouTube is insane. Man, imagine just playing games during work hours and getting paid for it. So Alex Trin says, Billy Dewar, imagine just playing games during work hours and getting paid for it. What Trin and I are working on, fellow time travelers, is just the beginning. It is just the beginning. Because when you start measuring vibrations versus dollars, let's say the global GDP is $100 trillion. What does that mean? It means that the combined world of everybody and every company together of what they made is 100 trillion. But it's based on the model of money is the target alone. So people sacrifice health, they sacrifice love, they sacrifice relationships, and there's no incentive for them to learn about themselves. So what if in the current model, of pre-consciousness economy, pre-vibe economy, 100 trillion is the world GDP. But what if with the vibe economy within 5, 10, 15 years, that provides a quadrillion, global GDP, because everything is expanding so fast. The world of abundance, the people who can't take care of themselves can actually be taken care of. Everyone, like businesses that shouldn't exist, no one wants to work for them anymore because their average vibe score per employee is shit. So like, I don't want to go to that low vibe place because my insurance company is going to not give me a good premium because I'm downgrading my vibe. It's going to be this collective thing where dollars are a 3D concept and vibes are a 5D concept that makes businesses more profitable. You might be saying, yes, but the big pharma and the elites and this, that, they want to control us and keep us sick. Look, they're the ones with the cash. You don't think they want to invest in the next Googles, the next Teslas, the next things? And the only way for that to happen more and more and more is if the people are optimized. And we're on that trajectory already. I refuse to, sure, things are fucked up and people choose to focus on things that are fucked up, but I really believe that the world's getting better and better and better. And it's only going to start exploding because the amount of people who are taking their consciousness into mind, the correlation of health to finances is going to incentivize the whole world to change the way it does things because it's just going to be more profitable for everyone and more relaxing and more peaceful. And that's how we enter the Galactic Federation of Planets, or the, what's the Star Trek one there? So Trin says it's possible. Billy Dewar, Alex Trin, totally. That's what my task is for now. Yeah, I get paid to do digital drawings. It is best, but I don't want to draw when it's for money. Oh, I get you, Rabbi. It's like the motivation comes down because if it's purely a dollar transaction, it's like someone asking me, hey, I'll pay you $10,000 to write a song. Sure, that's good money. I'll write the song, but is it what I want to make? Do I really want to listen to what someone else wants to make and me create it? Maybe, maybe not. But let me tell you, fellow time travelers, the future is awesome. The future is an awesome place because of consciousness. Because that doesn't sound like I'm saying much, but if we can see the simple the simple formula, if this is for the most people. You guys are first movers. You're time travelers. You get the vibe. You're willing to listen to my crazy rambling, But there will be a future where you can start measuring your vibration and you can correlate it to your finances or your spending habits. Like maybe financial freedom is not making $1 billion. What if financial freedom is not mindlessly spending constantly on shit you don't need, which creates financial burdens because of a low vibe consciousness that makes us primal and makes us want to keep up with the Joneses? You know how much of the economy is running on keeping up with the Joneses? I'd say it's got to be 80-20, but we can definitely flip her around, fellow time travelers. So Rabbi says, yeah, artist problems. That's what I find with a lot of artists that I know is they're extremely talented, but they have a lack of consciousness of their own health. And honestly, it's the most people in the world. There are certain artists who are excelling and are creating and are making tons of money and are doing great things. And what is it that they have that the other artists don't have? And I think it's a sweet spot maybe that they are aware of or they're not aware of. But if we can focus on our health, which innately increases our vibe, then we can make decisions that move us forward rather than subconsciously making decisions that keep us looping in a pattern of non-growth. The treadmill of lies and hopelessness that we tell ourselves. So it's like, are the Illuminati against us? Are the elite against us? Is the machine against us? Well, if we're all 8 billion parts of one organism, we are the reason that we're held back. It's us. It's not top down. It's a loop. It's a feedback loop. We're getting what we're giving. And I've been moving slowly. I believe we're all been moving slowly into an upward trajectory. But once it's like actually a focus and we can actually build momentum and track ourselves and track our behavior in an objective way, then it's like, man, we can improve at rates that are unbelievable. You know, people like biohacking, you know, it's like, it's looking at feedback or measuring your breaths to see how it impacts your heart rate. There's all this stuff. But man, once you get in that vibe, you just want to learn and grow. And it's not about telling people, what's the perfect diet? When should you go to sleep? Those are all tactics. What's the perfect supplements to take? The core root issue is us. And if we could just start aligning better, you know, it's a 3-degree shift, aligning who we want to talk to and who we want to deal with, you know, and moving out people who maybe are not aligned with us. It's always difficult to do, but moving a couple people out. Doing the workout we don't want to do. Starting a new program or routine that we're not really, you know, we're kind of scared of doing. Going for a walk, not watching as much TV. Like these things will start to align. And if you can start measuring it, like with things like this or your watch or your ring or any of these things, you start to say, hey, I like the upward momentum. And then imagine you're a group with all these people and it's like, wow, you're getting messages. Congratulations on your mega vibe score. Or if you're feeling down, someone can see, oh, you know, Robbie's score is at 10% today. And you know, and Billy Dewar reaches out and says, hey, Robbie, you want to get on a Zoom? You want to talk about it? Man, imagine that. We don't have to take pills and this and that and all that shit. We just need like good time community. So this is how I see the future, fellow time travelers. And I'm using this platform to just talk about my ideas. And I'm using the Galactic Federation of Time Travelers to have fun with it and create an animated world that is kind of an absurdist look at the future that I'm envisioning. But it's a positive future for everyone. It's like everyone benefits. Everyone benefits if there's nicer people in the world. Everyone benefits if there's more problem solvers in the world. Everyone benefits if people are living more financially free. Everyone benefits. And sure, you can always say like, oh, there's so many things out there that are bad for us. Yeah, because there's a big demand. But as the demand slows down, the supply will not be there because, you know, people are not as into it because it's affecting their score. I know maybe people will get scared of like, oh, it's like almost like a social credit score. Maybe. But I feel like that's the subconscious mind of the collective being like, yo, I'm uncomfortable with this because it's going to change my routine. Even though my routine's shit, I'm afraid that it changes. And that's what the ego says when someone has a good reason for not doing something. Will a social credit score make China more competitive and better? I don't know. Because that's still playing on the dollar value, or that's still playing on like vanity metrics. The vibe economy, whatever company honestly adopts the vibe economy, which Time Travel Entertainment is adopting the vibe economy, whoever shows that it's mega profitable and that you grow faster than any other company in history, it will be a financial disadvantage to not embrace it. And who wins? Everyone. Employees, employers, the government, investors, everybody wins. It's insane. Billy Dewar is a funny dude. That's funny, Robbie. I was just making an example. I think Robbie is vibing high. She just came from the gym. She's rockin', as my brother would say. So how does this sound, fellow time travelers? Is this a crazy bananas or is this good fun? I feel like I could cut this up. I feel like I could cut this up and make clips of it because this is actually a really good one. This is a good one. I'm having fun. Oh, okay. So would you guys like to hear some music or do you want to talk about the future? You want to hear a little guitar? You want maybe just a little riff action just for the fun? There's my guitar. Billy Dewar, you are funny. You're all funny. Does anyone know what song that is? This is the bridge. Don't take this from me, 'cause now I'm here to stay and dream just like you did all that time away. And everything you had, you just let slip away and dream just like you did all that time away. Love that song. But yeah, man, we are living at the coolest time in history. The coolest time. Because the people have the power to soup themselves up. There's enough information out there. And if I can be a part of, sparking some flames of some unbelievable individuals, then the collective wins. That's really what it's all about. So I'm pumped. I'm pumped, fellow time travelers. So, is there any song you'd like to hear? Because I think I'm going to wrap up pretty soon. It's been a nice go. What's your name? Have you been here before? I'm kinda new. Think I can get a tour. I won't dim your vibration. I dig your vibration. Am I Billy? Billy Dewar asks, am I Professor Xavier or something? I wanted to ask you to play All That Time Away. Whoa. I am Professor Xavier of the Galactic Federation of Time Travelers. Look, everything takes work and everything takes consistency, so might as well have fun. See, I'm wearing a Rolex hat. I'm very successful. But imagine we can be judged not by the car in our driveway, but the high vibe decisions we make. Because I think it'll lead to choosing vibes and seeing how our vibe is affected will improve every facet of our life. I'm absolutely confident of that. I've been going like this, but in an upward trajectory for years. I sold my business. There was a lot of debt on that business. So it only gave me limited runway to do what I needed to do. But the weight off my shoulders allowed me to do really, really crazy things. Really crazy things. Not drinking anymore was like the beginning part of it. I never knew the company was going to sell. But as soon as I stopped drinking, I couldn't tolerate anything. My vibe shifted and more to like my root vibe, like my pure vibe. The booze was just this thing that gave me a superpower to talk to people that I didn't vibe with. So we got a request for the show. We'll do a trippy version of the show or a metal version of the show. So do you want like a Radiohead version of the show, or do you want like a heavy Smashing Pumpkins version of the show? That's more a psychedelic version. Life is a vibration too. It goes in a way we got to see the bottom to go to the top. Yes, exactly. Exactly, Rabbi. I got tickets to the show. Hey.
Let me,
Hey, maybe. I got tickets to... Guitar's a little loud. I got tickets to the show. Hey, maybe we should go. I can meet you after school. See you there, that's cool. I think you'll love the show. Hey, the back. See me waving in the black. Would you like something to drink? Cherry Coke, what do you think? The show's about to start. I will wait for you, baby. And I will stay for you, baby. Hey, you haven't missed much yet. So far, it's been a filler set. I'm sure it won't be very long. We'll sing your favorite song together at the show. I will wait for you, baby. And I will stay for you, baby. I will wait for you, baby. And I will stay for you, baby. I don't know just where you went, but I made some other friends, and the show goes on, and I'll sing your favorite song. I don't know just where you went, but I made some other friends, and the show goes on, and we'll sing your favorite song. Damn, that was fun. Yes, nothing like some heavy guitars. Heavy guitars. This guitar is surprisingly heavy. I'll do the second verse. I need to get closer to the mic. But I want you to see the guitar. We live in a wheel where everyone steals. When you lie, it's like destroyed fields. I treated you bad, you bruised my face. Can I love you more? You got a beautiful taste. I treated you bad, da-na-na, da-na-na-na-na. Don't let the days go by. Could've been easier on you, my old friend Phil. Glycerin. There I did. I'm never alone, I'm alone all the time. All you want to do lie. We live in a wheel where everyone steals. What we designed is like a strawberry fields. I treated you bad, you bruised my face. I could love you more, you got a beautiful taste. Don't let the... I'm not gonna go that high. That song is called Glycerin by Bush. I butchered the lyrics, but and the melody, but hey, whatever. Sweet Yule is, I don't know. Sweet Yule is working on getting my songs in TVs and commercials. So that's what Sweet Yule is doing right now. Man, 2023 is the year of the GFTT. Is the year of the GFTT. And there's the Yulia song. Who wants to hear Yulia? Yulia, and then we'll end it, okay? Yulia will be on the upcoming album. And Yulia's got one of the best guitar tones I ever heard in my life. I have to find it. It's weird without Yulia. Sweet Yulia. Yulia. Sweet Yulia. You like Batman. You like Weezer too. You're the coolest. And you like me too. I wanna tell you that I love you and you're the only one. Wanna tell you that I love you and you're the only one. Yulia, so Yulia, Yulia, so Yulia. You like Batman, you like Weezer too. You're the coolest, and you like me too. I wanna tell you that I love you, and that you're the only one. Wanna tell you that I love you, and that you're the only Yulia. So Yulia, Yulia, so Yulia. You like Batman and Nirvana too. You're the coolest, and you like me too. I wanna tell you that I love you, and that you're the only one. Wanna tell you that I love you, and that you're the only Yulia. So Yulia, Yulia, so Yulia. I'm gonna figure out that synth part. Fellow time travelers, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for listening to the spiel. You may have been on one of the most important lives of all time. You guys are the best. I appreciate you. You're awesome. Goodbye, Superpower. This is basically me practicing a song. Yeah, when you're just figuring it out, playing along, it's the best. So, guys, thank you for hanging out. You are the best. Keep in touch. You can find me on Instagram, @MISCHO. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. And let me know any crazy ideas you have. So, fellow time travelers, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day. Have a great week. May the vibes be with you.